You know, if you ask me what the common thread is between all of the hotels we've done, not only the NoMad, but the Ned and the Line and the Freehand, it's that we really wanted our experience to feel residential. And so the idea of doing NoMad in a residential format was just the most natural possible thing for us to want to do. And to do it in Miami is really, is a dream come true.
One of the things we have in common as two brands is our love for art, the powerful impact art has on everyday lives. And so to bring them to Wynwood, which is the perfect location for the NoMad brand, also coming with the NoMad condominium is the NoMad bar and restaurant, which is, there's nothing like it that exists in Wynwood or Miami.
You really have everything you want in Wynwood, where if you live here now, you no longer have to really leave your neighborhood in the weekends, right? You come home from work, you stay there, and you have everything at your fingertips. So it's a neighborhood that provides everything.
We also partnered with Mickey Grandin of Casa Tua Cucina to bring an Italian food hall downstairs.
I spent, when I was a kid, a lot of time in the kitchen, and for me, it's always been a comfort place. Casa Tua Cucina in NoMad, in Wynwood, will be around 15,000 square feet. And I think will attract people from all the neighborhood around.
The inspiration for the NoMad Residences in Wynwood comes from the neighborhood itself. Wynwood has gone through a tremendous transformation over the past 10 years. When we think about the NoMad Residences here, it's a culmination of a lot of ideas that have come together from artists, from planners, from architects, and from visionaries within the city. I thought it was very important to take a project of this scale and break it down into smaller, more intimate moments.
We knew that with the NoMad brand, we could be something that was completely unique and different for Wynwood. And I think that starts right away with the architecture by Architectonica. There's a real flair and power to the building that is very unique to Wynwood. And I think the interiors will be equally powerful, very playful, very strong and layered in a very unconventional way that's quite different from what you come to expect in Wynwood.
My vision for the NoMad Residences here in Wynwood is bringing it back to home. Doing a cocktail program that's rooted in home, but also rooted in this tropical climate is a no-brainer for me. When we come up with a concept for a NoMad, there's always a narrative on who is the NoMad personified within that city. And same with cocktails. Every cocktail for us that we create should tell a story.